Hello everyone and welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays XCOM2 War of the Chosen, Operation Firefall, where we're going to destroy an alien relay in the slums district of Beijing. We're going to touch down and we are going to blow up an alien relay before it is done transmitting, and then kill everybody else to make sure that doesn't happen again. Let's get down there.
Is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
As I expected, the psionic readings we detected in this area can be attributed to a number of psionically powerful aliens near our position. I would urge caution, Commander.
Alright, so we've got ourselves a data transfer in 7 turns. The transmitter is about, I would say, about 2 to 3 turns away. We've got a window with which we should be able to see through it. We do need to approach on this side, though, because of the fact that we have this shelf that's blocking the way. So we won't be able to see it from the main door. We'll have to shoot it from the window. What do we know about the enemies? We know that they are psionically driven, which I'm hoping translates into somewhat squishier, but we don't know for sure. Our ace in the hole. There she is.
Shadows in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
All right, so Leigh Turner is our Reaper. She is going to be our advanced scout. Why does she have to go all the way around? Okay. So what we're going to do is, Matt Shaw should have... That's another bridge. I see. Okay. So, what we got to do is, we got to move forward. This is on a second level. So down here is a level that we'd have to traverse and then climb up in order to get there. So I'm thinking what we will do is, we will probably have to approach from this side, knowing full well that we got to cut up here. The other thing is that there's psionic enemies, which is why we kind of went a little light on the explosives, because the hope is that the psionic enemies will be a bit squishier. So that's the hope for that. In any event, it's time we got started. We are in concealment. Why is everybody taking forever? Oh, I guess we're going to have to move up with our Grenadier first before we can start scouting proper. So let's get started. All right, let's get to it.
Heading out. Hostiles making the rounds.
All right, and we've already got 2 Advent priests in the way, essentially. We can only see one of them at the moment. Where's our... Ranger, our Reaper. We can see one. Move up and see the other. Is that a tower? Yeah, that's a security tower. We'll break concealment by taking these guys out long before that becomes an issue. So let's see here. We can see both of them from right here. So we're gonna move up. And the nice thing about this is that we are actually doing pretty good on the time, because we want to be moving forward at all times, as we learned from our last disastrous mission with a timer, is that if you're not moving forward, you're not moving toward the objective. So that's that. Can we... Let me see here. Just trying to think, and maybe it's best just to take up this half cover. Well, okay. I'm glad he approves. Let's move up.
Move.
Eyes on the prize.
They are actually moving down. That might be a good way to start this off. Where's our shadow concealment? Claymores do 5 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could take out this entire pod with a grenade and a claymore at the same time. I'm sorely tempted to do that. I'm not sure that's the best play, though, because we have a whole bunch of other guys. And we will have the height advantage, because they just went down. Is there a... There actually is a pipe here, so they could climb back up into the street. I guess the real question is, do we find anything else if we go this way? We can use Leigh Turner. I'm sorely tempted to call her Dragon Nova, but that's not going to happen. So move up. There are 3 sectoids in there. And this is kind of what we were betting on, is that these enemies were going to be fairly squishy. So I'm not too worried about taking on multiple pods so long as we clean them up fairly fast. The question is, do we move... Excuse me. Let us think. Matt Shaw has 7 to 9 damage. Let me see here. I think the best course of action would be to take one more turn. I can rend these guys for 100% for 5 to 6 damage. I guess there's some kind of upgrade for the Templar, the Shard Gauntlets at this point, but I don't know. I do not know. We are going to have to see. I could start this party off. Dragonova would remain in concealment if I were to throw this Claymore. I'm thinking I want to move up here, though. Yeah. Only I had taken one more grenade. It's just as well. Gonna move up here so that we can see them.
Orders confirmed.
I think this will not set them off. I hope. Good. Alright, so I can see both. Let us commence with the killing.
Soon our prey will fall.
But if we can take them out now, that's one less pod to deal with. Come on, you can do it. Alright, there we go. There we go.
We're spotted.
But nobody can see us, and therefore nobody's the wiser. Alright, now the question is, do I try to take out this sectoid on an 8? I sure do. Oi. Now they're upset. Can they see anything from here? The answer is no.
Designated coordinates. Got it covered.
And then we move up.
No one gets by me.
Alright. So that's that.
They run like
Oh, there was a stasis. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, we have Overwatch, I think. Nope, we do not. And he's running back to his buds. So let's see here. I say we just try this again. Come on, Matt. Don't let me down. That's one sectoid down because he's poisoned. And now they're upset. Okay. 81% with 50% chance to reveal. Good to know. We can't rend anything because we're not in range. That sectoid is dead. I could suppress him. Which is also good to know. I could move up here as well. 5 turns for the data transfer. We do have to keep in mind that we need to keep moving. So, with that in mind, we could just flashy the sectoids themselves. We could also move up here. I think that's the best bet. 64% chance on a flying sectoid. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, yeah, gosh. Okay. Not so much interested in taking them out, so much as to keep moving. We need to get to that transmitter. 46% chance. Actually, I'm thinking with Matt here, we might just want to move up and get into a position to take them out on the next turn. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully this will not reveal anybody else. Good. Now we can move up here.
Alright, I'll go.
And she is the only one left, so the question is, do we flash these guys? And what kind of shots does she have? 72%. Ranger has the mine shield. There's psi nonsense. That's a lot of shots to take, though, if this doesn't work out. So let's go ahead and see if we can whittle this down. That was 6 points of damage. I think if we move Dragon Nova up, get 2 flanks. 85% to reveal. Sectoid in the back. Let's go ahead and take him out.
Death to the invaders.
Nice. He's down too. So that just leaves a priest. He's just running.
They know fear.
They do. Okay. Wow, your range is not very good. Let's see who we can try to move up, which the answer is nobody. But we can move forward. Dragon Nova can see the sectoid. I'm gonna have her move here
As you order, Commander.
so we can see Delirium Corn Superior Stock,
It's safely in
which is
tow.
awesome. And then the absolute worst case is that she can move up here and see our target.
I am at your service.
I want to see if we can see any other... Okay, so we can see the objective.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
There's that other pod of sectoids. I'm glad we kept the flashbang for that one. Real question is, who can see what? She can see the relay from here. Let's go ahead and move her up. That way we can start shooting at it the next turn. Should not have revealed anybody. That's good. Oh, he can see the... He can flank that sectoid. Let's go... Oh, wait. Duh. That's a dash. That's the first real mistake I've made, I feel like. And we need to get Matt in a decent position because he is not going to be very useful from back there. We did get the dash off, though, which is good. And then what do we do with you, boy? I think we move you up here. You can see... The sectoid needs to move. He's running away because he's like, dudes, dudes, dudes.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of
Yes,
time.
yes, yes.
Get to the relay and take it out. ASAP.
Not Rend. Pistol. And then... see if we can take it out this turn. If not, we have next turn to do it. Is that down? I couldn't tell. No, it's not. Alright. Yeah, yep. Can you see the relay? Yeah, but we're just gonna overwatch with you. And we'll overwatch with you. We'll reload. We have all the time in the world to take out that relay. Yeah. Relax. Okay. Well, actually, you shouldn't relax because you need to get out of there. Alright. Can you see? Actually, I'm going to put Matt up here.
Seems doable.
I like the positioning on that. Let us go ahead and finish off this relay so we can get the timer off our back. We did just kind of shoot Lei, which is unfortunate.
We confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
All right, so
Scanning.
without the transmitter, we got a lot more time to think through how we're going to approach this. Dragonova is the key to this because she needs to move up.
I go where you tell me.
Have not seen anything, so theoretically it should be safe to move up. Let me see here. All right. It may be advisable to go up via the roof. And the reason why is because if we don't see anybody in here and they can't see us out there, that means that they are probably still in this area. Dragonova could confirm that. If I could just get eyes on this pod.
My life is in your hands.
There's the priest. So question is, if I run in this general direction, I can see. This one reveals the priest. That's the sectoid right there. If I go this way, can I come up on that side? And the answer is yes. So, our plan, we just make absolutely sure oh, that music scared me. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Can I see the... No, I shouldn't be able to. So we'll move up here. Good. What we're trying to do is we're going to see if we can make a sneakity-sneak flank on these guys. We'll have to wait till next turn. So remember, because both a sectoid and the Advent Priest ran off to this other pod, so we're talking 5 enemies there. So it's absolutely imperative that we are able to move up.
What's over there?
Is a very good question. Matt is going to be useless in this engagement if we don't get him into a different position. Unfortunately, I don't know what that position is. Other than maybe giving his free move to Kasmisi Boroto over here. So we're going to reload. We're going to take a little time with this, just to be absolutely certain that we get the best possible encounter.
Got it. Moving.
Our Reaper has eyes on that pod. So we're going to move up. And we're going to move up. Cool. You stay there. Oh, that's all that's left. Okay. Okay, so he can see the Advent Priest from here. Not the best shots in the world. If I move slightly, he can take out the sectoid, which is actually pretty funny. So we're going to do that.
I can handle that.
You can see both from that vantage point, which is cool. Where are you, girl? All right. Can you see them from here? And the answer is no, but we're going to move up here anyway, just to be absolutely sure that we don't trigger anything we don't want to until we're ready for it.
My turn on watch.
I guess my next question is, if it's possible to pick off the sectoid from here, should I roll the dice and do a dead-eye? No. No, 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 no. Not sure if that sets off the pod, though, and will screw up our positioning. I want this to be as much of a surprise as possible. This will... I can see from there. I can't see from there. Can I? 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 No. The answer is no. So let's go ahead and move up. Cool. Gonna move up here. I did not check that path, but oh well. Move up here, move up here, move up here, move up here, move up here. Okay. That's about as close as I'm gonna get.
On Overwatch.
Gonna wait one more turn, because they appear panicked as heck.
Comes naturally.
Alright. Matt is going to kick us off with a 72% chance with a 51% crit. Just got him right in the back.
Well, how about that?
4 left. 1 did come up on the roof, as we sort of expected. 1 is flankable. She is kind of trapped at the moment, which is okay-ish. We want you to rend this guy. Yeah. What he said. And then we are going to move up here.
On the move.
Now the height advantage plus the flank should be able to give us the necessary... Oh, wow. And here I was all going, that should be enough. No, it's not. Arg, he said in frustration. Now we have lost sight of that Advent Priest, which is a bit unfortunate. So what I'm thinking is that we need to move down to street level.
I'm going.
Oh, he's right there. The 71% chance. Let's do it. So he's down. I'm not too worried about the sectoids that are left.
One down, thousands to go.
This is a 96% chance with a 40 crit. That is a 70% chance. That has an 80% chance to reveal, though, so we're just going to stay put. I wish. Do that, but... Yeah, that drew 1 fire.
They're eager to strike me.
Now the other one kind of runs. He was the only one I was a little concerned about. He's not very bright, though. Because... he just ran into an easily flankable spot. And he Psy-zombied. Not the smartest moves. I can focus. Volt for 5 to 8. Priest. Let's see here. I can flank on this side to take him out.
Heading there now.
which is what I'm going to do. I probably can slashy him for his health, but I feel like a shotgun to the face is what's needed more than anything.
Target neutralized.
Psy Zombie goes down, and then we just vault for this last one, and that should be the end of the mission.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. Oh, that feels great. Every single one of these guys. Yeah, the Angels of Death, 49 combined kills. The aliens will know fear. Love that stuff. That, all in all, was a solid effort.
I would like to assure
I think the only shot that we took was the shot that I deliberately set up with the parry.
further attacks by criminal elements, such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Operation Firefall was about as successful as you could ask for. Let's see what we got here.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties.
No promotions, unfortunately,
Better outcome.
but there is a soldier bond available between Squaddy Alonso and a bond level up available. That's even better. We'll go make a bond with Vicente Alonso and Aaron Hayes. Let's go bond them together. Time to make some bodies drop. Oh, yeah. That's some heavy firepower between the two of them right there. And there is a bond level available between Oroto and Shaw, which was kind of also the other purpose of bringing them along. Illyrium core and superior stock, 2 priest corpses, 6 sectoid corpses.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to foster the resistance movement across the globe.
Darn tootin'.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together.
Now he's explaining to him, no, if you just open your mind.
Sisters supporting the cause, you should know that today your efforts have helped our brave soldiers on the front line achieve another victory over the invaders.
Darn tootin'. Let's improve the bond in the training center. That will take 3 days. I think it's totally worth it. Cover Operation Spotter. The soldier is granted a bonus to aim when their bondmate has attacked or has been attacked by the soldier's target. An extra bonus is granted if the bondmate is adjacent. When this soldier ends a move adjacent to their bondmate will automatically cleanse of any negative mental effects. Huh. Alright. Let's do that. They're gonna do some training here. She's like, no, this is how you shoot at the sectoids. I mean, you guys have a lot of experience with that sort of thing, so, I'm not sure what I'm gonna teach you, but still, this is how you take cover. You just slash it to death. Or you could shoot it from afar. Yes, but we're going to do this properly, alright? So shut up. That's how I see that going. Anyways, moving on. They're on bond training. Erganim is back from his little blast with the fire. His eyebrows have grown back. We have plated armor coming in 1 day. We're proving ground. It's time for an experimental grenade. We got the resistance ring. We got 204 supplies. I hope that is enough to get the alien alloys. Not now. I do hope that is enough to pick up the... Oh, we can make contact there, assuming that we get the resistance ring. Yeah, yep, okay. Yeah. So we've laid in a course. We're gonna go pick up the last of the intel, because we only have 13. The Avatar project, great, gains another pip.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yep, so we'll go forward.
Our research was
Yes.
a success, Commander.
So we have all kinds of Tempest gauntlets. Really? You research plated armor, and that's how you upgrade your whatever. Alright, we're moving on. Exosuit, Tempest gauntlets, Predator armor, Spider suit, Exosuit, all kinds of great stuff. Advent Trooper autopsy can be done in 2 days. Alien data cache. We need an Advent mech breakdown. Advent mech breakdown takes 4 days. Let's go ahead with that.
These robotic units developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Alright, so there we are with that. Going over to engineering.
There is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost
Bacon,
importance.
smoke grenade, weapons,
No room for mistakes.
armor.
Hey, Commander.
Ah! We are... Ugh. We are like 2 alloys away from outfitting our squad in Predator armor. It takes 5 alien alloys. You know what?
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field.
Mm-hmm.
The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more...
Yeah. Okay. We get the intel.
Strategic resource located.
Okay. Only 33 intel is a little disappointing. Not now. We got supplies. We've also got alien alloys available. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to go to the black market. We need 200 supplies. Rats. We have a supply drop coming in 12 days. It is May. Trying to think. We can make contact if we build. Let's go back. What's our covert operation again? Supply run in 2 days. Okay, so we're going to get even more supplies. So based on those supplies, we can... Let's go visit the black market real quick and see what kind of alloys they have available, if any.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll take a quick trip, but then we'll go to the alloys if necessary.
Market is open.
Let's see what we got here. 34 alien alloys for 40 intel. That is exactly what I want. We'll accept that. Can't get any of this other stuff. First research. Yeah. We don't need any of that anyway. We go back. And then we do... Nope.
What can I do for you, Commander?
You're gonna get me some Predator armor, girl. Let's do it. 6 Advent Trooper corpses, 150 supplies, 20 alien alloys. Oh, yeah.
Named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
He looks really stupid in that, but it doesn't matter because we now have Predator armor. The Arc Blade, Tempest Gauntlets. We use our Templar quite a bit, so I am tempted to get that just like right off the bat. But we're gonna hold up on that for the moment. We are shielding a power coil. We are trying to get the supply run done. For the dark events, we have supplies and alien alloys, both of which... We have 32 alloys now, so I'm thinking we can go to the service depot and try to pick up some more supplies. At least until... Oi.
Understand the price of defying the elders. Was the pacification of the settlement not enough to reform your ways?
Okay.
The elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
Alright, so we've got... 2, I'm trying to think. We have 2 facilities. One that's close to... We could target that one after we take care of the black site. So we'll go ahead and get the supplies running.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
That's right. So okay, health increased by 1, cohesion with Smirnov. We can assign a new covert operation. Hunt the Warlock, manufacture upgrade, superior weapon upgrade. Recruit scientist. Let me see. Hunt the Chosen, resistance order, increase income. New India, resistance order, lightning strike. Units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. That seems awesome. The skirmishers. Let's see. Because we haven't met the Chosen for the skirmishers yet. I'll bet we do that if we make contact with the Reaper HQ. The locate the reveal. Let's see. Let's go to resistance orders if we can. Trying to find covert actions, resistance. Let me see. I guess we can't see the... Can we see the resistance orders from here? I thought we could. Command? View resistance orders. There we go. Alright. So... Let's see. Okay. So, what... We can't raise our influence with the skirmishers at the moment, so these aren't going to be useful. Resistance contact. That is big. We're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to continue. We're going to go to the resistance ring. And we want to raise with the Templar. With the Templars. The Reapers. Let's go ahead and see if we can find them. We do need a bondmate, Vicente Alando. We could send her... How many Grenadiers do we have? We have 3 specialists, 3 Grenadiers. She's our highest ranking member, though. Which would be unfortunate. We'll send Saman Chatterjee, the coolest one ever. And we'll send his bondmate, because he's a Grenadier. He'll get extra help. Do we need to send an optional soldier to negate the ambush? Yeah, I think we do. So we'll go send our lone rookie. And so there is a chance of getting wounded, but we will take this opportunity to go ahead and take care of that.
Covert is our specialty.
That's right.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Let's do that. Oh, well, bleh. But proving ground. Training, the bond training will be almost complete. The Advent mech breakdown. The experimental grenade will be done in 3 days, so that's pretty close to the Advent breakdown. We do have the Predator armor. The question is, what is left?
Took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement. We've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Okay, so the behind enemy lines, covert action duration 3. You're going to be more useful somewhere else. 7 days. Get on that power relay. Avenger power +5. And then we can upgrade it at some point. Just shield the power coil. And then we have an empty room. We have this empty room. What do we want to build? We want to build the resistance comms? Yes, we want to build the resistance comms. I believe we want to build the resistance comms. I am just trying to think if right now is the time versus in engineering
Commander?
building more items for the weapons. That is the toughest call right now. We have enough to actually upgrade these guys. The question is, I think I will just wait until what gets us closer to our goal? That is the question. We are scanning for supplies right now. I think we can go... I'm not going to bring our Templar on the Black Site mission. I don't think that is the best goal. Oh, we also need the 50 supplies for the 110 supplies, 130. Okay, so that's it. That is where we go. In fact, actually, we're going to go into Proving Ground. Stop. Go into Proving Ground. Choose a project. We are going to build the Skulljack and queue that up.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for
And then 2 Advent Trooper corpses, 1 Illyrium Core 5, Alien Alloys 5. I want that queued up as well. 2 Stun Lancer corpses, 1 Illyrium Core, 5 Alien Alloys, 5 Illyrium Crystals. Let's do that. What are we missing? 100 supplies. Okay. Alright, so that answers that. Have the power shielding, and then when the supplies come in, we are going to start the resistance communications.
The 2 soldiers we
Bond level 2.
Center have developed an even stronger bond. If we continue to send them out together in the field, their effectiveness will only grow.
Okay.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Okay. Gremlin Mark II. Blue screen protocol, which is what I was looking for. The number of mechanized advent units available to throw at us, developing munitions capable of disabling them, should be one of our highest priorities. Tigan suggests we look into disrupting their core operating system, and I agree, it's a good place to start. Alien data cache inspired. 1 alien cache, 3 days. We have 6 intel. I think we can afford to wait on that.
I had assumed you'd make that research
Okay.
a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
All right. So we go back to scanning. Experimental grenades are done. The acid grenade, that's pretty cool. That helps melt down armor, which is something that we're interested in.
My siblings have lost sight of their purpose, for they are easily swayed by their own ambitions, their own misguided judgments. Through their faults, I will shine as the Elder's true chosen, the rightful heir to their throne, an uncontested ruler of the new world that
Infirmary, laboratory, shielded power coil, facility costs no power. Power relay, I don't know if you actually get anything by building a power relay on a shielded power coil. We just don't have the supplies to actually be building stuff. So what I'm thinking is we have, how many engineers do we have? We have 2 available. 1 on the proving ground, 1 on the power relay. We can put one of them here. And then we can continue to clear out alien machinery. The question is, which is the best place to do it? I think it's right here. Let's go ahead and start. It's gonna take 30 days. I'm not in a hurry because we already have space for 2 other rooms. The shielded power coil. We really do want to build that skulljack as quickly as possible. One,
We
good.
completed our research in remarkable time.
We got 61 intel, which is great. Which one do we want to do? Advent Purifier. Possible emulate methods for some use in our own equipment. Advent Priest. Wield so much power we can mirror their abilities for our own purpose. Turret breakdown. Defending against UFO attacks. We want the battle scanner.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Okay, so they're gonna do research on that. It's only gonna take 2 days.
We have come to know as the Hunter, based on its history with the Reaper faction, seems to be the most indifferent, if not outwardly wistful of the Chosen. As to what it truly seeks, I cannot say. But unlike the majority of the Elder's creations, this Hunter makes no effort to hide the disdain he holds for his master.
All right. So the real question is, we go to the armory and view our soldiers. Aside from the guys on covert action, everybody is up and running. I know I said we weren't going to take... Who is our loadout? Skirmisher? If we could get the Advent Trooper Autopsy done before the next mission. I think we'll do 1 more mission, and then we will go on the black site. Spider and fly. There's a risk of ambush on all covert actions. Hopefully that'll be done. Supply raid. Ooh la la. The Lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Caution is advised. Reduced alert, limited forces, extended timer. If mission has a timer increased by 2 turns. Okay.
Setting course for East Asia.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting loft activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright, well, we're gonna remove everything. Make utility items available. And then we go to... skirmishers are very useful. Who are you compatible with? Compatibility with Arena Pavlova, who's a squatty, she's a sharpshooter. Let's go, let's see if we can bring her along. Irina Pavlova. Let's go ahead and bring... Do you want to see if some of our people can actually get some more bonding at some more stuff here. So we'll bring Vicente Alonso, who's also a ranger. Sharpshooter has a pistol. Mission should be considered difficult, probably because the Lost is going to show up. And then a specialist. Is anybody here happy with? Your cohesion is very high with the Light Ranger. And his cohesion is high with Saman, but I mean, let's be honest. Everybody's cohesion is high with Saman because he's just that cool. Sharpshooter. Tracer rounds. We might need that if the Chosen show up. The Ranger. This is the other part about the new armor, is that it is so very awesome because we now have 2 slots. Utility slots. Yep, that's a bug. Alright. Loadout. Frag grenade, frag grenade. Flashbang. Utility item. I don't want you to have venom rounds. It is important to have grenades, I have learned these days. The Lost do not frighten me as much. Specialist, venom rounds. She's gonna start taking shots. Frag grenade. I totally forgot about the acid grenade. I do not want to forget about the acid grenade. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to back out of here because of that stupid bug. Loadout, flashbang, acid grenade. Heck yes. Frag grenade. On organic enemies, and then we'll do a flashbang on you. Oh, fudge. Going back? No. Where's the supply raid? Okay, there we go. We'll go back. Ruin the drama of the moment just a tiny bit there. But we're good. Acid grenade. Tracer rounds. Good. We're going to encounter some stuff. We will need to have our troops prepared. Specialist, Ranger, Grenadier, Sharpshooter. One of everybody, plus the Skirmisher. We don't have a Major, right? I'm just remembering now. Let's go back very quickly to Guerrilla Tactics School. Do we get Squad Size 2? We cannot get Squad Size 2 because we don't have a captain. Yes. Okay. Now then. Dramatic music again, please. Thank you. Alright. I think that's a solid crew. And I think that's going to be the crew that we take out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we might want to do, because we do have the Lost incoming. Squaddy Pavlova should be able to really knock him down with her pistol. We got more than enough firepower to take on the Lost. I wish we had a bit more stuff for mechanical enemies. For our Grenadier, you are our... You do have Shredder and Suppression, which is fabulous. Weapon upgrades. Missed shots do damage. Missed shot damage +3. Wow. Hold on a second. Who do we want this to take? You're probably going to hit. You are probably going to hit often. If you're not hacking or doing something else cool. You are a... Squatty. You are at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to the specialists, unfortunately. So, venom rounds. Ooh. Who do we want to equip on a missed shot? I think we want to equip you, Mr. Skirmisher Dude, because Erganim, our hero, he's gonna miss a bit. He's probably gonna take a lot of shots. So I want to put the superior stock on him. I think that would help out tremendously. I like this setup. Let's get to it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
All right, here we go.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Alright, so next time on XCOM2 War of the Chosen, Operation Rebel Spear in the ruins of Beijing, where we will attempt to supply raid an Advent location. We're going to secure some crates. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been the Catholic Gamer Dude playing XCOM2 War of the Chosen. If you like what you saw, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see all the videos posted to this channel, please click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.